It'd help if my mic was plugged in.
What up, Pamela Royalana? What up, Roblox? What up?
It's 5:40 in the morning. I woke up for this. G-Team. The coach. How's everyone doing? It's 5:40 in the AM where I'm at. I brushed my teeth though, but I didn't shower or anything. You guys excited for this? I mean, I don't know what to expect, but hey, 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 hey. You have green diarrhea, the unlimited. He's got green diarrhea. Yeah, we're gonna see ya on the toilet, and I know you're gonna enjoy it as you spit shit out your toilet. Yeah. And I meant shit, and not just shit as in the general stuff. Yeah. I got a cough. It used to be like a fever and cold sweats. And now I got a cough, and I still got a stuffy nose, because everyone that I know is sick. Yeah. You like these bars? Yeah. I know you liking the bars. I'm not a rapper. My cat is sleeping in a knapsack and she won't wake up because she is out flat. Ugh. That's what rap should be about. It's from Taco Bell. That will happen. Studies show 9 out of 10 Taco Bell burritos give you diarrhea. Now, what studies are these? Couldn't tell you, but they are peer-reviewed. They're out there. And you just gotta trust the facts. You just gotta trust the facts. Or, go eat some Taco Bell. You're gonna find out. That's why everyone made the switch to Chipotle. Cause it doesn't give you diarrhea. You just shit bricks because of how much food you're eating. Except for now, it's not like that actually. Cause all they do is give you a bunch of rice and like barely any meat. So why even go there? Wow, that's a good song. You think I should write that down? I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat Taco Bell. That shit's ass. I'll turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I don't eat Taco Bell. That is not good. I'm gonna say it. But Chipotle doesn't have the Baja Blast. Now, you're not wrong about that, but however, isn't Baja Blast now available at your local stores, or is that like a limited time thing? This is important to know. Let's Google. Is Baja Blast available in a can anywhere now? Gosh, this is why I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Mountain Dew Baja Blast is available in cans, 12 packs, and single cans, and bottles at retailers nationwide throughout 2024. Well, we're at the big 20,026, so I mean, it looks like it's still available. Oh, it looks like Sam's Club stopped selling 24 packs of Baja Blast. I'm gonna go get some more water, and then we'll pull up the... I mean, we got like 18 minutes on the... Give me one sec. Here's the thing about Baja Blast, right? It is good as fuck. Was it worth going to Taco Bell just to get Baja Blast? Yes. There's the thing. Now I have to go to Code Red Mountain Dew. See, that's what I grew up on. Code Red, and then like LimeWire came out. And we're like, oh shit, this is orange. I was young back in the big 05, 06, 20 years ago. Because I'm old as fuck. Here's the thing, guys. The lucky get old, not always the wise. You get that? You understand what I'm saying? It's not always the wise, it's the lucky. Or the rich. But I mean, like, rich people die young. And what I'm trying to say is, I don't really know what I'm trying to say. Take my wisdom. Take my wisdom and flourish with it. That's all I want. That's all I want. Word of the wise, Five Guys go straight to your thighs. Now, if you haven't had Five Guys, do you have an Xbox 360? Nope. I did 15 years ago when they were relevant. Do you have an Xbox 360? How do you play games? Or do you just play all old school games? I'm looking at you, Halo. Yeah. I drink water. I'm better than you. Yeah. See, I'm getting fucking ripped while I drink water and stay hydrated. What the fuck you drink? Mountain Dew? Wow. couldn't be me. I'm a better person. Habla, what up, bro? How you doing? Well, it's 5:45 in the morning for me. I woke up very early, which is why I did not stream last night. What? Like tonight, the 13th? Or yesterday, the 12th? Because that's how it works for me. Those were mad bars about green diarrhea, bro. Thank you, dude. Like, that came from the heart, too. Like, I felt your message, and that's why the art felt real, you know? I'll be on later today, too. I'm gonna do this. And then probably catch up on some sleep, honestly. And then I gotta go get more green screen from the store. Coffee and water is for breakfast. I got this awesome cup. Yes, sir. It's fucking huge, brother. Look how big this coffee mug is. It's like my face. This is not a joke. What are you eating for your dinner, or whatever? Yo, let's thank the Unlimited for giving me the inspiration to chase my rap career about green diarrhea. It is a big, truly a talented artist. Thank you. 07's in the chat. I wear my art on my sleeve, so what that means is when I green diarrhea, I have to take some of it and put on my arm. It's just the way it works. I didn't make the rules. Bacon and sausage. That sounds good as fuck. For breakfast, I had my vitamins. I always have vitamins. If you guys don't take vitamins, take vitamins. Trust, just do it. You don't get enough nutrients in your food. Just 2 vitamins a day when you wake up. Pop, pop. It's gonna change you. I'm telling you. I've been doing that for years. It helps bags under your eyes because that's usually linked to iron deficiency and shit. It helps with your nails. Like, not that you're worried about your nails, but I'm saying like just healthiness. Not in your food. Your body doesn't digest it well enough, or you have to eat a shit ton of food. So just get some vitamins, bruh. Cover yourself. Now I sound like an unk saying that, and that's factual. I am unk age, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong. I've been taking daily vitamins since I was like 26. That's like 5 years. But if you want a lot of energy, just take a lot of pre-workout. Nothing will go wrong. Bacon and sausage. Vitamin fortified Doritos for the win. See, he gets it. Yo, Unlimited, you make that happen, you're a billionaire, by the way. You're a fucking billionaire. If you came out with a chip that had a bunch of nutrients in it at an affordable price like Doritos, you're a billionaire. So I need you to write this down. I need it to be your life focus right now. This is your idea. You need to achieve it. And then come give me royalties because I inspired you. Okay? I appreciate you, Unlimited, and your hard work. I'm expecting great things from you. I'm expecting great things from you. Yes, sir. You guys, we got a future billionaire in the chat. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey, Slime. Danielle 7X. That's my mom's name. Are you my mom? Did you try to call me Slim? Like a rap, like Slim Shady? Or you call me Slime, like a slime ball? We got a future billionaire in the chat. His name is Unlimited. 50-50 split on the vitamin Doritos. You know, maybe you'll wake up in a cold sweat one day and be like, bro, I should have chased my dreams of vitamin Doritos, and that's what's gonna hit. Like, I don't know how old you are. Like Slim Shady, Slim, S-L-I-M. Got it, not E, Slime Shady. Yeah, you know, when I'm inspired to rap about green diarrhea, there's just no holding back. There's no holding back. I gotta let it loose. Let my passion shine. It's not brown, it's green. That's the way I like it seen. See what I'm saying? Like, pff, bars, bro. Jesus. But you gotta come with a good hook. Here we go. I'm on the... Okay, hold on. I'm on the toilet and I enjoy it while I'm shitting bricks. It's green. Boom. That's a good fucking. That's a good song right there. Look, modern music is just. This is the way it is. What time is it? 5:52. You think the broadcast is like in it loading? Oh. Here, well, let's go to the lobby. How the fuck we get here? Boom. You guys like that? Does that look good? Why does it look like that over here? On my big screen. You're the next Kanye? Hey, that's actually respectable because guess who wasn't on any lists? Kanye. Just saying. I'm just saying. A certain someone wasn't on any lists. That's respectable. I don't care how crazy he is otherwise. He wasn't on any lists. Whoops. Whoops. If you know, you know. Do you know what I'm saying right now? Is that the wrong side? I think that's the wrong side. I have to go to the left. Wanna do like 50? Mundo? Yeah, that's a little better right there. Cool. Kanye was on no lists. He's just fucking insane. That's all. So, sweet. If you know, you know. Do you guys know what I'm saying right now? Without me saying it? Hey, I guess I don't know if Slim Shady was on any list either. That's respect, let's be honest. I imagine a lot of rappers and stuff aren't, but a lot of rich, powerful people were. And that is not a good thing. I'm not talking about a grocery list. No, sir. Oh, look at Chibi Rovers. That's cute. Now I know what you're asking. How are you not subscribed to the Wuthering Waves YouTube channel? Now that is an excellent question. And I'm not about to change it today. I'm lazy. I think we're all lazy with this subscribe button. Feel free to hit mine. And then you don't have to hit anybody else's the rest of the day if you don't want it. That's all. You guys like my thumbnail? I like it. I make good thumbnails. I mean, like, you know, that's cool. I've gotten better at it. Kanye's most recent song was pretty fire. If you know, you know. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever listened to that. That's the insanity part I'm talking about. I don't know about that, but at least he's not doing other things. He's just exercising his right to free speech. That's all. Can't be mad about that. I'm gonna mute myself and blow my nose real quick, so. There's a lot of people that I like friends and stuff, you know, that say things that I don't like. And it's not like they say bad things, but sometimes you just gotta let people say the things they want to say, and you gotta have some grace and forgiveness and not be mad at them for saying it. You know, that's how you know you're being controlled. That's what I've learned. Like when somebody says something and it makes me mad, that's like grade A manipulation. Like, how am I being this upset? Well, maybe the thing has its roots in me a little too deep. Like, I don't know, for example, you said aemeath deserved what you got. I'd probably have to blue skadoodle into your room and knock your teeth out, but I just gotta take it back and realize, oh my gosh, this person doesn't know what they're talking about. It's okay. We can move on. aemeath did not deserve any of that. Maybe I'm the one with the problem. Or, even if I'm not, I can exercise a control over myself right here, right now. Now, do I always have this level of self-control? Absolutely not. To be quite frank, I love shit talking. I love it. I love it when people shit talk with me. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I don't even know why. It's just fun. Maybe it's because I grew up on that Xbox 360, huh? Unlimited, you know? It's so fun, you know? I don't take any of it to heart, like, at all. Like, it's just so fun. Like, why is it so fun to me? We're almost there, guys. Like 2 minutes. Shit talking is awesome. I agree. And I mean good shit talking too, not just like, hey, you look like a banana. Like actually good shit talking. Why is shit talking so fun? Question mark. According to AI overview, Siri is a fun. That's not what I fucking typed. I said shit talking. Why the fuck you say Siri? Shit talking is often because it asks a high stakes adrenaline fueled game that builds, strengthens social bonds, and provides a temporary ego boost. I mean, I don't know about the ego boost part, but it does the bonds, I guess. All right, we're gonna mute the music. We're gonna play this. How's that sound? Is that too loud for y'all? Or is that good? Or is it too low? I should watch Nick Fuentes. I have seen Nick Fuentes. I don't watch him, but I've heard a lot of clips and stuff. I don't really watch politics anymore. I'm over it. I'm over politics controlling my life. My life is to Jesus Christ only, and I look up to no man. Yeah, how's that sound, guys? I recommend you do the same. Stop watching politics. It's all ass. Good evening, Rovers. Hold on, let me do this. I don't want the... Do you like that, or you want me to go to the full screen? Let's just go to the full screen. Let's go to the full screen.
漂泊者们晚上好呀，我是大家的老朋友策划西瓜。
Hello， 漂泊者们好，我是明朝项目组的策划弗拉。
欢迎两位。
相信大家还记得，在3.1版本的末尾，我们从残星会会长的口中得知，在学院的学生里居然还有1名残星会的成员。
Why is
而
this
在即
on
将
my
举办的
screen?
盛会换日庆典中，他们似乎也要有所动作。
Okay, I didn't read any of this. Also, take a today we return to the familiar Star Torch Academy.
也即将和大家
We're about to
一起来热
welcome
闹的
a
换日
lively
庆
new
典。
scholar celebration
不
together.
过我看了一下今天
Why is
现
this
场
so
的布置，
grainy? What is this
并不是庆典
in?
的
This
氛
is
围
in 720?
我们确实正在
I'm gonna move to 1080, guys. I
并
can't.
不是庆
The
典的
atmosphere
氛围
doesn't quite feel festive. Yes,
我们确实
preparations for the
正在
new
筹备
solar
换日庆典。
celebration are already
而接
underway.
下来要探索的
And the
学院
place
暗面
we're about to
正是
explore,
这
the
场
Academy
庆典
something,
中
is
最
the
独
most
特也
unique
是
and
最
essential
核
part of
心
the
的一块。
celebration.
暗
Yo,
里
he's
面
got cool
这
hair,
个
huh?
词听起来像是形容一
A
个
physical
物理的空
space
间，又像是一种
And a
心理
metaphor
状
for
态
a
的影响。
psychological state.
其实可以把它
You can think of it as the
理解为
Academy's
学院的
shadow.
影子
You can think of, oh, I can just read it. It isn't a physical entity, but a special
因受
sonosphere.
到学院师生
Did the
艺术的
resonance
共
power
鸣
overflow of the
以及
Academy's
其他因素
faculties
的
and something
影
else, and the
响
influence of the
最终
factors, it
成长
gradually formed the
学
mirror
院的形象。
image of the
当
Academy
然了，
itself.
这其
Naturally,
中不只
it
有
contains
强
not
烈的
only
热爱
intense
坚
passion
定的理想
and
也必
steadfast
然会有
ideals,
焦虑和失落。
and also
是的，
anxiety and loss.
它就像
Exactly,
一
it's
面
like an
诚实的
honest
镜子，映
mirror,
照出光
reflecting
鲜
the
之下的
shadows
影
beneath
子
the
正如
brilliance.
掉进兔子洞
And like the
前，
moment of
有
before
好奇
falling
也
is
有
something
恐
the
惧。
curious and there's
这些奇妙的
fears,
想
and
法
these strange
如果任由
ideas
它们堆
are left
积，
to pile
就
up.
可能反过
And
来
they may
影响
eventually
学
begin
生，
to affect
影
the
响学
students
院
and
本身。
even the academy itself. An emotional vortex that's complex sounds pretty dangerous. Are you guys able to read
为
this
了不让暗
yourself?
面
Do I
失
have to
控
keep reading?
有些不愿意
Certain
透露
individuals who
身份
prefer
的
to
人
remain
将它
anonymous
无害化，
neutralized
通
it.
过举办解谜游戏，
By hosting
将
riddle
其中的
games, they
集体
confirmed
能
that the
量限制
emotional
在一
energy
个
within the
一个
riddle
体
after
上
riddle.
每
What?
年
Every
解谜游
year,
戏
this
都
riddle
成了学
games
生
become
们
a
释
special
放压
way
力、
for
实现
students to
困惑的
release
一种
stress
特
and
殊的
face
方
their.
式。通过
So
解
we're going to
开
be
谜题，
facing some riddle
暗面
games.
中淤积
Yo,
的
look
情
at this
绪也可
setup.
以
This
疏
is
解。
sick.
听起来像是一个很健康的情绪调节系统，但是这一次它出问题了。
But
对吗
this is
非常
something
不对
wrong.
没错，
Yes.
随着
And the
换
new
日庆
scholar
典的临
celebration
近，
draws
一
near.
股
You think
陌
this is
生的
actually
气
live,
息
or they
侵入了
recorded
这
this
片情绪
previously and now
空
they're
间。
just airing it
暗面
live?
本身正在被这
The
股
dark
外
side
力
itself is
干
being
扰。
disrupted by the
许多学
external
生的
force,
心理
and the
状
many
态也
students'
出
mental
现了异
states have
常。
begun to show
更令人不安的
abnormalities.
是，
More
其中
troubling
似乎
still,
滋
it
养出
appears
了不
that
该存在的
I
倾
almost
向。
read that as
这
STD.
是不是和之前
Wait,
残星会会长
game
预
and
告的
prizes.
游戏与
The
奖
fraction
励
this grand
有所
architect
关
teased
联？
before,
会长想要扰乱
and they
学院
intend to
的
disrupt
秩
the
序，
Academy's
而暗
order.
面的异变无疑正是一场从
I
未知
cannot
来的
read
活
this
动。
fast, guys.
这正是
Like,
漂
I
泊
watch
者和学院
anime
方
in
最担忧
Japanese
的。
with sub.
为此，洛斯拉
And
校
I
长
can read
向
that,
漂泊
but
者
this is
发
like,
出了一封
well,
特殊的邀请函，或者说
or
是一把
rather
钥
a
匙。
key.
希
Should I
望
play it like
由
it's
你亲自
slower?
进入暗面
half
探查
speed？，
这或许是揭开会长接下来行
Grand
动的关
Architect's
键。
next move. It might be crucial to uncover this journey isn't about solving
这些谜
riddles.
题背后
Behind
也连
each
接着
riddle
学
lies
生
the
们真
student's
实
true
的
joys and
悲
sorrows.
伤。而残星会布下的
So we're
陷
gonna be
阱
learning more
也
about
许
like
正等
students,
着
I
你的
guess.
踏入。
没错，当这片映照着人心
When
的
a
基
realm
地
that
被
mirrors the
绝
human
对
heart
竞
is
争
watched
者
and exploited by
无私利用
those
时
who with
带来的
ulterior
危
motives, the
机
danger is
和
anything
不容
but
小觑。
small.
这场与暗
The
面中
silent
的无
struggle
声较
within the
量
dark
残星会
side.
的游戏
Perhaps the
正
fractious
式
game
开
has
始了
already begun.
漂泊者是时候跟上那只白兔，走入庆典，前往学院暗面了。那么接下来就让我们通过
Version
3.2 版本
3.2
的版本
trailer.
PV，从
Here we
熟
go,
悉的日
guys.
常学
Aren't
院
there
进入
codes we
光
gotta
怪陆
write
离的
down
学院
or
暗面
something?
吧。
请观看
I'm gonna
3.2
write that
版本
down on a different tab.
与影中起名的决心。
Code. Ooh. Shut the fuck up. Shh.
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? So, why not just give up? You're always going to disappoint them.
Here's the hack. I don't give a fuck what others think.
Welcome to the psychological
Now
threshold
what?
of alternative
I don't
therapy
give a
society.
fuck.
Or the Otonic Society.
Youth.
Oh no, somebody doesn't like me? Big fucking what?
Ideals and passion.
There you go, I just
but
won.
also anxiety and sorrow.
Oh, this blackboard is just like a black hole, sucking my brain into it.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. The wind's trembling.
Straight to the stars.
I like that because it's not so goony. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
These students have all become pawns in Mithraxidus' little ship.
You think that's an
This isn't
echo
about
that she's
proving
like
myself
on? Like that's an actual echo
It's
you
about
get?
doing what's right. This is all your doing. Your expectations are the chains that bound her.
I thought you might have been linked to
Who is that? Who is that? Who the fuck is that? That looks like Inuyasha's brother, but female.
I want to find the answer myself.
Do you guys get that same vibe? What the fuck? Who was
感
that?
觉像掉进了另一个世界。明明是我们熟悉的
Even though we're looking at the same classrooms and dormitories, the dark side has a completely different atmosphere. Yeah, the dark side always does, baby. You ever watch Star Wars? To me, it's somehow more unsettling than any unfamiliar place. That's a great way to
学
describe
院
it.
暗面本身就是学生们
I
常
bet
想
she's
扎
root
根
and
生
grow.
长的地方，里面堆满了奇思妙想。
He's been eating good, huh? The riddle solving is like a direct conversation with one's inner self, like a rabbit hole with endless possibilities.
相信不少漂泊者
I'm sure many rovers have already noticed the white rabbit darting through the trailer.
它像一个指引，
It almost feels like a guide, tempting you to follow to see where it
而
leads.
我们也在
And
跟
as
随
we follow
父
the
子前
rabbit,
进的过程中，遇到了一位
we
少
meet
女
a girl,
西格丽卡。
说到
Sigrika.
西格丽卡，我们目前已知她是未来的逆日六喜。
It especially scaled with interpreting Royan runes. Exactly. Recently deployed riddle solving, so her appearance on the dark side this time is no coincidence.
他收到了一幅
She
由
perceived
符
it.
文
Wasn't
组
she
成的图画
friends
谜
with the
但
fucking
在
grand
他进行过
architect
洛特
chick?
拉校长后，
Or
却
what-
被
what's
告
up
知
with that?
主办方并没有发布过这样的谜题，而西格丽卡自己也察觉到了
Sigrika.
暗
I'm
面
gonna say it like that. So
那些凭
I'm
空
no
产
longer
生
saying
的奇怪
Sigrika.
的符文，究竟
Sigrika.
是谁出于什
Who
么
created
目
them?
的启
And
动
for
了
what
这一切？
purpose?
这对于漂泊者来说也
These
是一个关
questions
键
have
的
become a
调
key
查
focus
方
of
向。
Rover's
于是两人
investigation.
决定再次
So to
进
them,
入
they
暗
decided
面
to enter the
联手
dark
调
side
查。
again and
这么
investigate
看来，
together.
感觉西格丽卡更像是一
Sigrika
位
seems
主
more
动
like
的
an
调查
active
者，这
investigator.
是一对谜题与真相
Drawn by the
本身
dark side by her
有
obsession
着
with the
答案
riddle and the truth
没错
behind it.
而且啊，或许大家也已经
Maybe
有
you've
所察
noticed
觉
it，too.
那只时
The
常出
rabbit
现的
that keeps
兔子
appearing,
也仿佛在暗
like
示
it's
什么。
hinting at
所
something.
以想要抵达真相，唯一的途径就是继续冒险，
What's
解
it
开
hinting
更
at?
深的谜题。
So is this a
那么
filler
这
or
场
what? What
关于
is
暗
this? Is
面
this
的
an
冒险
actual
将会如何展开呢？
在3.2版本
in
中，
version
潮汐任务
3.2? Main
第
quest
3章
chapter
第4
3,
幕
Act
下部落
4.
的黄金将于
Gold
3
suspended
月
into
19日
something.
正
March
式开启。
19th. That's 7
漂泊
days,
者将与西格丽
guys.
卡一起在学院暗面见证那些漂浮
Rover
的
and
狂想，
Sigrika
挖
will
掘暗
witness
面
something
谜
and
题
uncover the
背
truth
后的真
behind
相。
the
这位
riddle.
拼尽全力、不甘示弱的少女，将在谜底
Female
中
Rover so
直
cute,
面
but
所有
her
试炼。
voice actor, I just
此
can't
外
do it.
幕
I
间
can't do
潮
it.
汐序文、影面颠倒的兔影
I can't
将于
do it.
4月
Be
9日
available
开
on
放。
April 9th.
漂泊者将与洛瑟拉
Bro,
校
it's
长一
almost
起
April.
彻底解决暗面中异变的根源，而一些未
The
曾
big
言明的过
20,000,
往
26 going
也可能
crazy.
随之浮现。
Yo, there she is again. Who the fuck
其
is
实在我的印
that?
象里，西格丽卡是一个认真开朗、明亮活泼的小太阳。
I'm gonna start
有种
working
天然的
overtime
可爱
now.
和那种积极感，不服输，不甘示弱。
It's like, oh, you're
这
working
个形容
overtime for
和
your
称
wife
赞
and
的感觉
kids?
其实是有一点不一
No.
样的呢。
西格丽卡的确
For a
是那种
mysterious
第一眼就
woman
会让人觉得温暖又明亮的
Who's
女
not
孩
my
子
wife?
她是罗伊·福文
She's a
的名
resonator of the
从小
Royan
就被当
runes
作
and
朝
has
日
been
者
trained
培
at the
养。
Solar
不
Rune
过
since
这个
childhood.
身份
However,
也
that
让她
very
早
identity
早
has
背负
placed
起了
upon
罗
her
伊
the
夫人
expectations
大
of
家
Roya
的
and
期待。
everyone around her.
在大家
In
眼
many
中
people's
啊，她
eyes,
是又
She
优
is
秀又可靠
outstanding
的
and
伙
dependable
伴，
partner.
是总能完
A
美解
genius
答
who can
谜
always
题的
solve
天
riddles
使，
flawlessly.
是永远带着笑容
Riddle
的
me
未来
this:
逆
what
日六喜。
dries and
听
gets
起来
wet
就很像是我
at
们
the
常
same
说的
time?
别人家的孩子，是不是？但背后其实也藏着
Batman
很大的压力。这样的他一定也很
What？
辛苦吧？
是的，
What?
他关心朋友，重视责任，会为了满足他人的期待而拼尽全力，所以总是绷着自己，像是
She
走在
walks on
钢
a
丝上，
tightrope
保持
to
着能做好一
please
切的
people's
笑容。
expectations.
这个世界好像总是在跟他说着必须完美，迷茫和责任也像蛛网
Oh,
一
it's
样
so much
缠绕着
reading,
他。
guys. You gotta read yourself the rest of the. Why am I petting her head? What the fuck is
正
that?
式给漂泊者们介绍这位如日光般温暖可爱的少女。
Or Rover, I guess, not me. You know what I'm saying? Ah, pet your head. Like, go talk to a real girl. They don't want you fucking petting their fucking head. That's some My Neighbor Totoro shit. What the fuck? This whole thing is a Zelda
感觉是一个特
vibe.
别美好的画面。
Am I wrong here?
金色的光影
These are
仿佛会感受到
cuticles.
温度，明媚又充满生机，而且可以看得出来，日灵还有小
No？
动物们都非常喜欢西格丽卡。
是的
Sigrika.
西格丽卡是日
God, I
灵的
love that, bro.
他知道他们
Sigrika.
总有一天会回归于树中， 化为小小的星火，但他依然珍惜每一段陪伴，也坦然接受离别应有的重量。他喜欢骑着睡裙在浮光里与冰原漫步，也喜欢观察并拍摄小鸟。其实总拍不到小鸟的正面，或许小鸟那份想飞就飞的自在，正是他悄悄向往的样子。
私下里的她也是一个会跟妈
She's
妈
also
通话
just
时
a girl who
说
calls her
会好好
mother
照
and
顾自己
says,
的
I'll
小女
take good
孩。
care of
她
myself.
承载了很多爱
She
与期
carries with
待，
so much
哪
love
怕
and
有时
expectations,
她还
even
没
when
准备好
sometimes
爱
she's
那
not
个
ready
必
to
须
embrace the
完美
version
的
of
自己。
herself that has to
前
be
面也提
perfect.
到西格丽
As we
卡
mentioned
作为
before,
罗伊符文的
Sigalika,
共鸣者，
as a resonator
天
of the
生就
royal
能读懂
roots.
符文的语义，
I mean,
能
you
够使用
guys,
其中的能量。
you
按照罗伊
guys,
符的说法，这大概
you
是
can
一种
take
天赋吧。但天赋并不意味着一切。
I don't even know. You
正
can
因
take
为
my
天
left
赋有它的边
kidney.
界，
This
西格
shit
丽
is
卡也
based
需要
off
付出
Zelda.
成
I'm
倍的努
sorry.
力，
It is.
用自己的所有时间去研究符文，去理解生活，去成为配得上朝日者这个身份的人。就像他从不觉得自己的
I'm gonna
天赋
mute
有多了不起
Oh my God.，
而努力才是他真正希望被大家看见的。
这样可爱、努力又认真的西格丽卡，在战斗中又是如何展现自己的力量的呢？是不是也与符文有关啊？
没错，西格丽卡的战斗方式与符文紧密相连，当然也离不开日灵伙伴的陪伴与助力。西格丽卡是一名气动属性的五星共鸣者，使用的武器是碧铠。这位身材娇小却充满能量的朝日
Resonator
者，在
ascension
战斗中会
material
手
is
持
our
罗伊符
choice.
惯
Is
用的
that what does
臂
that mean?
以敏捷利落的动作攻击敌人。同时，他可以在战斗时召唤日灵协助自己战斗。匕首划过的光辉，日灵默契的陪伴，与少女灵动的身姿，构成了独属于她的战斗姿态。伴随着西格丽卡释放不同的攻击，命中敌人，两种不同的符文能量也在逐步积累。符文的上限为4个，它可以消耗2种符文组合，召唤日灵，施展不同的协同招式。西格丽卡的共鸣技能会让他迅捷的突进，对敌人完成旋斩后轻盈撤离。特别的，当他成功释放2次符文组合技后，日灵便会拉着他进行蓄力。蓄力后，他将释放符文的力量，与日灵一起攻击敌人。而他的共鸣解放或许正是最有趣的。日灵会在空中为西格丽卡拉起秋千，他会伴随着前荡的弧线展开符文阵，从天而降，对敌人进行打击。
这也太可爱了！我还很喜欢他在战斗时偶尔流露的一些俏皮神情，还有
So she has a
战斗后和
gauntlet? Is it a
日灵亲手
gauntlet?
庆祝模样，仿佛在说我们配合的好不错呀。这种
Is it
在
just
战
like
斗时
2
传统
gauntlets in a row?
又始终温暖可爱的特质，确实很有西格丽卡的风格。
在 3.2 版本中，
Yeah.
全新5星碧铠朝日熠柱也将同步上线。
这个名字听起来就很有他自己的个人特色，符文、光辉、注视光明的意象，在这件武器的外观上也可以看得出来。
可以说，这把碧铠的设计正是西格丽卡内心的写照。对因为符文而被大家依赖的西格丽卡来说，符文犹如她的甲胄。这副碧铠的主体是由符文构成，整体流淌着紫蓝色的光辉，能量在纹路间流动，充满力量，如同她坚毅的决心闪耀着光。而符文之下是一颗散发着光芒的核心，也正如西格丽卡的憧憬和愿望般纯粹而美丽。
就像西格丽卡本人一样，在那份必须承担的重量之下，有一颗即使迷茫亦会闪闪发光的真心。
希望朝日熠柱能陪伴这位年轻的朝日者，一如既往，心怀憧憬地为阳光写下注脚，伴着烦恼和美好，一同迈向明天。
也期待西格丽卡带着它照亮前路。好的，以上就是对即将登场的全新共鸣者西格丽卡以及全新武器的介绍了。接下来，请漂泊者们休息一会儿，正好给大家带来本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码。请漂泊者们在兑换码有效时间内，在游戏设置界面兑换领取哦。
What's the code? It's dark side. Dark side is the code. You guys got that? I'm gonna type it in chat. Where is the?
漂泊者们好，那么在了解了西格丽卡的故事之后，相信大家对即将展开的暗面冒险也感觉到非常好奇了。那么接下来我们就一起来进一步了解一下即将在3.2版本的潮汐任务中体验到的庆典内容了。我记得刚刚有提到过，暗面解谜是学院的一个传统活动，那也就是说，这类庆典在星剧学院中是不是早有渊源了呢？
没错，
Was that the
暗面
break?
解谜贯穿整个
Dark
学
side
年，
riddles run
而到了
throughout
每
the
学
entire
年末的
whatever
社
during the
团
club
展示
expedition
会
at the
期
end of
间，
each year.
随着课业的结束，
One
学生们
coursework
便有了更
didn't
多可以
start
全
there.
心投
I
入的
fully
时
dedicate
间，
themselves to the
竞争
competition.
也会进入最激
That's
烈
what
的
adds the
冲
most
刺阶段
intense。sprint
这也
stage.
是为什么它
Which is
总
why
在
this
这个
period
时
always
期显
stands
得
out.
格外引人注目。
哦，我明白了。这次
喂
现场展示也是一个让刚刚结束考试的学生们释放压力的一个宣泄口。那这次的主题就是换日庆典，对吧？
是的，恰逢赫利厄斯的换日成功，这对于罗伊人而言也意味着看到了使命完成的曙光。学院便与罗伊人合作，将今年的社团展示会以换日庆典为主题进行
Around
展示。
Blue
当然
Solar
了，不放过任
Celebration.
何一个节日的
Students
学生
never
们
miss a chance to
响应得非
celebrate.
常快，将拉贝尔学部大楼的部分楼层改造成了展示空间，还布置了罗伊人风格的欢乐游乐场。在这里，大家尽情放松，享受属于自己的青春时光。
遇到节日真的是非常令人高兴。我看到中枢信标周围也被装点了一番，节日感十足。罗伊文化的元素也融合得恰到好处。
在这场庆典中，你可以看到各种氛围不同的区域，有的是学生们天马行空的奇思妙想，有的则较为沉静庄重，那是罗伊文化的展示区。对于罗伊人来说，比起纯粹的庆祝，这次更像是一
I
场
want to keep
庄严
reading
的
more,
仪式
but my stomach
他
kind
们
of
装点的
hurts.
氛围
I've
有
been
点像
sick like
文化
2
展
weeks,
厅，
so
目的是通过
It
展示
sucks.
过往的生活轨迹与三纪神话中记载的末日预言，来唤起族群认同，重申使命。
不过，与热闹明亮的庆典相比，刚刚我们所看到学院暗面的氛围却很是不同。
Oh, this
倒
is the
置的教
dark
室，悬
side.
浮的桌椅，那种狂想感令人印象深刻，对比是非常强烈的。
是的，与庆典不同，暗面里充斥着学生们所有的探索欲和想象力的具象化。也正因为如此，暗面也会出现一些危险的迹象，还请漂泊者们小心探索。
哎，话说回来，除了暗面解谜活动，刚才还看到西瓜在玩一台复古游戏机，这也是庆典的玩法之一吗？
被你发现了，看到我
You
刚才
bet.
的
Did
精
you
彩操作了吗？
catch my amazing moves?
也欢迎漂泊者跟随主线的推进，来到深浅游戏室，体验各种小游戏哦。比如带来快乐的复古游戏机，沉浸的音游互动，气氛特别欢快。以及学院礼堂也被改造成了电影放映室，也很有怀旧感哦。
听得
I
我
wonder if the rhythm game is like those phone
那
games
就
that
让
you
我来
press.
为大家引个路吧。活
That'd be
动大
cool.
厅就设在拉贝尔学部，这里本就是学生们前往各处教室的必经之所，空间开阔，现在更是被装点得青春洋溢。你可以在这里看到充满回忆的照片墙，以及在这里查看全校的解谜排行榜。更多有趣的内容，请漂泊者亲自去探索吧。并且在庆典结束后，深浅游戏室的游戏项目也将加入学院的游艺单元中，希望漂泊者能在这里度过愉快的游戏时光。
是的，庆典的魅力，真正的青春。
I mean, I read so much faster in my
亲自来
head.
点亮。
哎，不过在享受庆典欢乐的同时，也不要忘记那
I
些
read
未曾
pretty
消散的
fast.
阴影仍在暗处蠢蠢欲动。
You guys ready?
在3.2版
In
本
version
中，我们
3.2,
也会遭遇
you'll
一些
encounter
新
several
奇
new
的
enemies.
适应人喜忧，
I'm not saying that.
适应人悲戚，
Like, they're setting me up right there. Did you just see that
适
name?
应人
Like,
狂喜，
I can't say that. What the
残
fuck?
星刑具帽将，
I can't say that name.
残星饕餮袖将
They，gotta change that.
残星恶妇爪将
I。want to say Pogosite. What the
哦
fuck?，
残星会的新面孔出现了。
What were they
不过他们的外
thinking?
形和我们之前遇到的
Not
对象
in
的差别还
English.
是挺大的。
They are
宽大的
Chinese,
秀
so I
发
don't blame them. I'm just saying, like, I literally can't say the name of that fucking enemy. I will get red flagged by YouTube and Twitch, you know. I gotta preference it. I am talking about the Wuthering Waves
当你因他
enemy.
们的外表而感到困惑，想接近看看时，危
Go
险便会
sight.
骤然显现。
嗯，
What were they
请漂泊者
thinking?
们
I would
在
say
庆典的
Pogosite
光
or
影
some
中
shit.
保持警惕，小心探索哦。那接下来就为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第2个阶
Second
段了，
redemption call
请漂泊者
time.
们及
I'm gonna
时
type it in
兑换
chat.
领取。稍后我们会为各位漂泊者带来
Wait,
更
how
多
long do you
新
have to
版本的
redeem
活动
it? Like right away
以
after
及优
the
化的相关情报。
stream? It's rabbit hole. As in shove it up your rabbit hole. You guys, I can't say the name of this enemy ever on stream. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
漂泊者们好，那么接下来请先给漂泊者们带来3.2版本的角色和武器换取的具体信息吧。
没问题。在3.2版
Alright,
本
we're gonna
更
get
新后，全新5星共鸣者西格丽卡的活动唤曲符文朔醒之刻将会开启。如日光般温暖又坚韧的少女西格丽卡，将与你一同深入学院暗面，解开谜题背后的心绪与真相。同时，5星共鸣者久远的活动唤曲镌刻不知深近眼也将同步开启。武器方面，全新5星碧铠朝日翼柱、5星训刀财竹的活动唤曲也将同期开启。
在以上的活动唤曲结束后，5星共鸣者林奈的活动唤曲非定义光谱，赞妮的活动唤曲行于光影之间，菲比的活动唤曲将会开启。与此同时，5星
I don't know why you would pull Phoebe except for the fact that you like her and think she's cute and shit. There's no other reason.
和光回唱的活动唤曲也将同期开启。
那了解了换曲活动后，让我们把目光转回
you can use Zanny.
还记得前面2位策划有讲过，
Why does it look like that? What the
也
fuck?
是庆典的核心。那么奇思妙想的学生们准备了哪些有趣的展示呢？
Why is it
比如
doing
说
that?
有一些好玩的活动吗？
说到这个啊，那就不得不提心理阈值拓展治疗学社的贡献了。就是他们在庆典上开设了前面提到的深浅游戏室，带来了好几款据说能有效消解压力的创意游戏设备。首先，就让我们体验这里最热门的项目，一起沿着节拍起航吧。
哦，这个名字听起来应该是一个与音乐有关的活动。
That didn't fix it.
没错，正如其名，在3.2版本充满音乐的活动，沿着节拍起航将会开启。简而言之，就是音游。请和朋友们一起来一场穿梭在星际之间的节拍大冒险吧。
Wait, it's co-op?
活动中准备了多首难度各异的曲目，
Anybody want to do this
每
with
首
me?
曲目
Let me
都包
know.
含简单、普通、
I'll
困
add
难
ya,
3个
you
关卡。漂泊者将操纵飞船在宇宙中的赛道上飞行，根据音乐的节拍切换飞行轨道，并点击对应的按钮，从而判定对应的
This better
音
get
符。
like more
成功判
intense
定
and like
即可获
not.
取关卡积分，
I don't
达
get
成
it.
指定目标
I
的
don't
挑
really
战
know what，
获取
crap.
对应的任务奖励。
那我对自己还是非常有信心的。哎，等一下，我刚刚还注意到宣
It
誓
better
屏
be
幕上有
like
个
I'm
特别眼
sweating.
熟的标识。
Okay,
没
that's all I
错
gotta say.
好严厉。
Besides
在
for
本
the
次活
songs
动
though.
中，明朝将与
Like this
Nssk
game's
进
got
行一
really
次
good
特
music.
别活
What
动，
is
为漂泊者们带来3
Moose
首充满活力的曲目，
What the hell
分
is
别
that?
是雨后甜点、Final Step、Kathuga。他们将作为特邀嘉宾加入这场节拍大冒险。
好期待呀！感兴趣的漂泊者千万不要错过了。
同时，漂泊者还可以选择已解锁的同行角色，与你一同挑战关卡。同行角色拥有不同的技能，会给你带来不同的增益与助力。参与活动，漂泊者可以获得新生、活动专属机旅印章、星间飞行等限时奖励。相信无论是想要轻松享受音乐，还是追求完美联机，漂泊者们在这个活动里都能找到自己的乐趣。
我已经准备好挑战最高难度的关卡了。
哎，说到高难度的挑战，在深浅游戏室里还有一款游戏的历史最高分，至今让同学们望而却步呢。
They're like, oh, you want something high skilled, high challenge? Well, here you go. Are you listening? Better be listening.
是方块游戏。
不过啊，学生们为了让这款经典的作品再次焕发活力，推出了新作，这就是3.2版本即将开启的活动——拉海洛方块。
拉海洛
来命名吗？确实很简洁，并且非常直接。
学生们说起这个名字，既能让玩法一目了然，也带着拉海洛的本土特色。西瓜，快给大家具体讲讲规则吧。
Oh, that guy's name's
保留了经典消除的核心乐趣。在活动期间，每天将开放一组新的关卡，每组包含简单和困难2种难度模式。漂泊者将通过拖动不同形状的几何块体，填满1行或多行来消除它们，即可获得积分。同时，伴随着每一次成功消除，都会为后续出现的新块体腾出空间。若出现块体无处可放的情况，游戏便会结束。 完成关卡的挑战目标，即可获得新生、经验材料等奖励。
欢迎漂泊者前来放松心情，一起挑战。
接下来要介绍的这个活动，你肯定也会感兴趣。
I don't know why it's like that over here.
考验即时反应的游戏吧？说起来，那个游戏还挺有饱腹感的呢。
是可以吃的游戏吗？
漂泊者确实可以在这个游戏里饱餐一顿。快来参与活动，超高效餐能中心补完计划吧！
真是能量满满的活动名字，画面也非常可爱。
在活动中啊，漂泊者只需移动角色，接住空中掉落的拉海洛特色餐食，有美味的西西果冻、闪亮的能量补充胶，还有能带来高分的无敌星。每一次成功接住，都将为你带来积分。随着倒计时，餐食掉落也会变得快速与密集。在疯狂出餐的同时，也请注意避开混入其中的干扰食品。参与活动，达成指定的积分目标，即可领取新生、养成材料等奖励。
从音游到餐能，很丰富。
I don't know about that one.
不过除了庆典之外，还有一些大家伙需要帮助。据说在拉海洛存在着一个原野骑士团，而这些骑士其实不是人类，而是天维机兵。人们习惯称他们为原野骑士。现在，这些可靠骑士们正需要漂泊者伸出援手。在 3.2 版本中，活动原野骑士将会开启。在活动中，需要修复的骑士会散布在不同的区域内，每个区域内还有一位作为核心的大骑士。漂泊者可以选择跟随指引，完成区域内的探索与战斗，亦或是选择其他的挑战策略。当然，无论是哪种方式，最终击败干扰大骑士的强敌，并完成大骑士的修复，即可完成该区域的挑战。参与活动，漂泊者可以获取包含新生在内的各类奖励。另外，在 3.2 版本更新后，我们还将开启全新的活动“诛心密语”。随着潮汐任务的推进，在活动中，漂泊者将解锁支线剧情，并体验与特定共鸣者的相聚时光。完成相关剧情，即可获得新生、科考摩托涂装、新兴的记忆等奖励。
期待各位漂泊者可以在冒险之余，通过诛心密语活动与共鸣者伙伴相处，收获更多值得珍藏的记忆。
So that's supposed to be co-op too?
并且在 3.2 版本结束后，漂泊者依然可以通过推进潮汐任务，参与诛心密语活动，并获得奖励。
同时，在
3.0 you get the rewards even if it's like you're not there yet.
活动矩阵叠冰先行版将正矩命名为中烟矩阵，在后续将以新的挑战周期形式进行更新。其中一个挑战周期由多个挑战阶段组成，将跨越数个版本，而每个版本都将会开启一个新的挑战阶段，并且我们也为各位漂泊者准备了全新的阶段奖励与周期奖励。在 3.2 版本，中烟矩阵无尽危局挑战周期就将开启，在此周期中完成相应的挑战任务，即可获得科考摩托左右挡板涂装、星海彼岸的呼唤、活动专属的超越中烟无尽危局、新生等奖励。
Hell yeah!
海维夏也将在 3.2 版本更新后加入全息战略。
They're adding Ivasia to the technical hologram. I can't wait to be super calm the whole time. I can't wait to be so fucking calm.
7日签到活动朝日也会在更新后准时和大家见面。漂泊者届时记得登录领取。
对了，刚才在 PV 里出现的身影，相信大家都跟我一样注意到了。白衣
The fucking yes, it's Inuyasha's fucking brother, but in girl form. Who is this?
他也是学院里的人吗？
I'm gonna pull up her and Inuyasha's brother. Then you're gonna be like, yeah, that's him.
会在 3.2 版本的潮汐系中登场。他与明世之间似乎有着长久的纠葛，而一些关于他的过往与信息，也将在活动记忆中的飞影中为漂泊者逐步展开。活动期间，每日会解锁一个任务，漂泊者将逐步跟随任务接触到一些与飞雪有关的挑战，参与活动可获得新生等奖励。
听起来像是一场伴随着庆典而来的奇遇。其实我们在星际学院中也有听过一些关于它的传闻，一真一假。这一次希望能通过这个活动走进飞雪。那么接下来两位也给漂泊者们带来了游戏优化的相关情报，一起来看一下吧。
好的，这就为大家介绍。在 3.1 版本已经针对优化科考摩托巡航模式的基础上，在 3.2 版本我们调整了巡航模式的避障逻辑，减少了漂泊者在驾驶中偶然因错误触发避障导致突然转向的。我们通过收集漂泊者对于科考摩托实装后的各类反馈，发现科考摩托在应对复杂路面的情况上存在不足，因此在本次 3.2 版本中，我们针对科考摩托的底盘适应性做了部分优化调整， 提升了摩托对于路面的适应处理能力。漂泊者在驾驶摩托通过一些小幅度崎岖起伏或是不平整的地形时，可以减少被卡住的情况，更平稳地行驶。
That's cool.
希望可以给漂
Let
泊
me
者
use
带
my
来
bike
更好的摩托驾驶体
in
验。
Huang Long
接
now.
下来是关于深海系统方面的优化。首先，在3.2版本更
Nobody
新后，
wants to
我
fly
们对既有
because
的
it
深
fucking
海管理方案
sucks.
进行了迭代，新增了深海管理方案的分享与导入功能。漂泊者可以把自己配置好的全套
Here's
深
my
海管
echo
理方案
management
生成
plan.
方案码
Spend
进行分
hours
享
clicking on
也可
shit.
使用其他漂泊者的方案码，快捷导入
That's a good
并应
plan,
用
right?
全套深海管理方案。同时，深海管理方案的操作逻辑进行了迭代，从过去的空方案自由设置，调整为基于和鸣效果进行编辑，
操作编辑会更加便利，也更利于交流分享了。
并且当漂泊者编辑好优化后的深海管理方案，即可一键对持有深海进行批量处理了。能根据漂泊者启用的方案，批量对未培养过的深海添加锁定或弃置的标记。同时，深海背包也进行了优化。当背包中的深海总数
Oh,
或
thank
已
God,
弃置的
bro.
深海
Because
超
I'm
过一
like
定数量
always hitting
会根
3,000
据漂泊
because
者
it's
持有的
annoying.
情况提供不同的处理建议，并且深海的筛选功能也在
Well,
部
I
分
don't
界
do
面
it
进行了交互迭代，操作会更加直观。3.2版本更新后，在出入峥嵘这个漂泊者所熟悉的角色试用活动中，对于往期已经完成过试用挑战的角色，再次进入试用活动时，漂泊者便可直接领取奖励啦，无需重复挑战。
哎，这个真的非常方便哎。
是吧？
最后呢，是关于图形和性能方面的优化。
You think this chick's
关于移
ever
动端
played Wuthering
我们
Waves in
将
her
为部
life?
分较高配置的移动端
Shut
设
the
备
fuck
开
up.
放超高
Shut
画
the
质
fuck
预
up.
设选项，在该选项下，将进一步提升移动端运行游戏的画面表现，给到性能充足的移动端设备更高上限的选择。而对于 PC 端，将新增可调整
We're adding a
渲
new
染
render
距离的设
distance
置选项。
adjustment option.
漂泊者可根据
Rovers
自己
can
的硬件
customize
配
the
置情
setting
况与实际需求来调整该项设
Based
置。
on their hardware and
希望
personal
漂泊者能以
preferences
更加舒适的方
for a
式
more
游玩
comfortable
旅跑。
gameplay
同
experience.
时，我们还为
Meanwhile,
庆
we've
典
also
加
added
入了
some
一些
extra
场景
visual
交互
polish.
的画面细节表现。庆典中的气球会随着你的动作产生对应的交互表现，无论是穿行间的碰撞感，还是亲手击出的那一抹色彩。希望这些小互动能为庆典增添氛围，也给漂泊者带来乐趣。
从操作体验到画面表现，确实覆盖了很多方面，希望能给漂泊者提供更舒适的
I'm sorry,
游
I'm
玩
as
体
sick as a
验。
dog.
感谢两位策划的详细介绍。
And I don't know
那
what the
接下来
fuck
也
that
请给
green
漂泊者
spot's
带来
for.
明朝品牌合作与周边的相关情报吧。
首先，明朝将与 Good Smile Company 展开合
Good
作，
Smile
推出手按人粘土人，目前已经在锐意开发中
Is
啦
that。like a toy?
整
What
体的
is
造型
that?
看起来格外温和可爱，
Or
也
a
很好的保
collectible
留
action
手按人
figure.
温柔细腻的气质。
具体信息，请漂泊者们多多关注官方社媒平台。明朝还将携手开天工作室推出弗鲁德利斯卡提
Hey,
西
that
亚
looks
雕
cool.
像套组。
Is it just
这个
like
雕像套组还原
unpainted?
了卡提西亚例会中的神谕与细节，好精致啊！
没错，并且卡提西亚还支持独立展示哦。更多详细信息，请漂泊者们关注官方社媒平台。
那么，本次前瞻通讯也差不多要到尾声啦。现在为漂泊者们送上最后一个兑换码。
不要忘了及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
What is it? Rune Reader. Rune Reader. I don't know how to spell rune. Actually, it's
好
my
的，以
keyboard.
上就是本次前瞻通讯的全部内容了。
Like, it did it
感谢各位
again.
漂泊者的观看。而我们今天所看到的，只是学院暗面这个兔子洞入口处的一些光影片段，更多的奇遇仍等待着各位亲自开启。
是的，在庆典的喧嚣之下，更多关于学院暗面的谜题、阴影之下的真相，都需要漂泊者在3.2版本更新后亲自走进庆典，走进情绪之境去探索。
这不仅是一场换日庆典，更是一段影中奇遇。请与西格丽卡一起踏入那片映照人心的暗面，见证他的抉择与决心，也揭开暗流之
Do
下
you
最深
think
的谜底。
那么最后，
You
明
think
朝
Chinese
3.2 版
people
本
just have
与
like
影
way
中起名的
rosier
决心
lips,
将于
or
3
are
月
they
19日
wearing
正式
something?
开启。漂泊者们，让我们在影中寻找光，在谜题中直面自我。3月19日，期待与大家在庆典中见面。 拜拜。
Bye bye. Hey, would you look at that? The fuck is this? How wonderful. How wonderful and sublime. I don't know why this. I turned that off. Hey, look, it's gone. What the fuck's? I don't get that. Okay, we're just gonna go. Boom. We're gonna go redeem the codes. Well, now it's back. What the fuck? I don't know if that's a light thing or it's a camera. I mean, it shouldn't be my camera. Kind of annoying as fuck. I'm loading up the game. I guess I could just like this, be a good streamer. Put a little music. There you go. Alright, so it's Dark Side, Rabbit Hole, Rune Reader, not Runner Reader. I'm gonna pull up Inuyasha's brother real quick, actually. Inuyasha's brother. Yep, I mean, it's the spitting fucking image. You guys ready for this? Here, I gotta go to the lobby again. Just look right now. Bro, dude, my green screen is pissing me off right now, bro. Like, why is it doing that? It's just that portion. I don't get it. Does that work? I don't think it'll work. I was going to do this. Where's my screen share? It's not screen share. Look at this guy. Do you see this still? Fuck off with the I don't give a fuck. Look at this guy. This is who that is. 100%. 100%. 100%. Fucking W, bro. If you never watched Inuyasha, it's kind of boring, but it's really good. But it's not boring. It's because it's an older anime, man. It really is. Different pacing and stuff. New gen anime's pacing? I don't know, man. Whatever happened to the, like, it takes 6 episodes for, like, 1 fight type shit? Like, that's what I loved about Naruto, right? You would leave during a fight to come back to a fight. Now everything's so quick and they just, like, brain rot you. It's... Talk about JJK, by the way. That fucking show is ass. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That show is just terrible. I mean, not the fighting and stuff and the animation. The story's fucking boring. Like, what are we talking about? Yes, it is. It's a boring fucking show. I'm still watching it, but it ain't better than Naruto. It ain't better than One Piece. It ain't better than Bleach. It's not. It's not. Okay? And you're a little fucking dick rider if you think it is. It's that simple. Like, Gojo isn't even fucking Naruto Genin level, okay? He's fucking weak as shit. Gojo's so strong, yes. And then a guy with no, like, ability stabs him and almost kills him. And he's like, look, I made a Rasengan thing I could throw at you, whoa. Naruto would fucking shit on his fucking, like, mouth. It's not even close. This shit's not even close. Gojo, Sukuna, they're so strong. No, they're fucking not. They're barely planet level. Like, what are we talking about here? I hate that show, honestly. I still watch it. The story doesn't make it good. I'm telling you. Like, oh my god, dude. JJK is so bad. It really fucking is. I don't care what anybody says, dude. It is a snooze fest. Like, they gotta explain everything to you and shit, like, in a way that's just like, bro, fuck off. If you agree with me, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. I do not care. I don't know what's up with my green screen right now. It's really making me mad. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is way better than JJK, okay? I would literally put JJK just above, like, power level scaling. Full Metal Alchemist, that's about it. They are weak and they are pathetic. I mean, you literally, the last episode had a guy who could recall his hammer at will and do whatever he wanted to at will, lose to Itadori with no abilities. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Now it's supposed to be like, oh my god, Itadori's so strong. Oh my god, whoa. Hasn't done one main character fucking thing the entire time. Not once, okay? He hasn't saved the day. It's such a bad fucking anime. Like, I don't get it. Like, My Hero Academia is better. Changed my mind. Boom. I think that's the right one. My Hero was peak too, by the way. It really, really was. All right, we're redeeming codes, not doing that shit. Like, Deku is a better character than Itadori, hands fucking down. It's not even close. 10 toes on the ground. Okay? It's not even close. Itadori is one of the most boring main characters to ever fucking exist. You don't even know why he's a main character. Oh, Sukuna. He deep-throated Sukuno's fingers. Duh. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Oh, he's got a demon in him. Fucking Naruto wannabe ass. Shut up. Shit's bad. Solo leveling is better, and solo leveling isn't even good. It's more slog.
Right on schedule.
But at least the main character isn't such a fucking pussy. And Itadori is a fucking pussy. I don't care what anybody says. I'm on a rant now. You guys, you know, I got myself on a rant here about anime. Anybody watching Oshi no Ko right now? Where do I go for this? Talk about fucking slop. Oshi no Ko is terrible right now. It's just like the pacing is so bad. And like Dark Side, Rabbit Hole. And then Rune Reader. Like we spent literally 3 episodes on the fucking redhead chick for no reason. Just none whatsoever. I stayed in an apartment overnight with a man. Blah, 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 blah. It's just like, bro, this could have been told in 1 episode. It should have been episode like 3. And it was episode like 5. Okay? Like 4, 5, and 6 almost. Like, it was just like, bro, can we get to the main point of the show? I don't give a shit about Ruby and her little plan to be more famous. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Like, and you want to know why it didn't matter? Because it immediately stopped mattering right away. That's how I knew my time was just being wasted anyway. Like, what are you fucking doing? Season 1 was so good and season 2 was alright, but season 3, yikes. Because like you have the dad, right? Killing the I don't know if anybody watched it, if anybody's here even listening to me rant, but I don't give a shit. You had the dad. Why is it doing that, bro? Like, what is going on with this shit, bro? Like, okay. You have the dad of the twins who killed I, but he didn't even kill I. He hired somebody to do it, right? So okay, like I guess like, you know, hired a hitman. You could say he's responsible, cool. But he didn't actually stab her, okay? I'm supposed to believe that he went and pushed some random bitch while she was hiking and stood there like, oh my God, oh, I love seeing the light go out of their eyes. Like why? He didn't do that anyway. He hired somebody to do it. So now all of a sudden he's just cold blood murdering himself. The reason it doesn't make any sense is because we haven't spent any time with him. So his character to me is, well, what are you fucking talking about? How is he a murderer? He hired somebody to murder. Completely different. Completely different. But now he's just straight up murdering. Just get out of here. Who's writing this shit? What happened? What happened to y'all? It's bad. And if you can't objectively say that, I don't trust your taste in anime enough. It's not a bad show, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that this season's ass. I don't trust your fucking ability to think objectively. I don't trust your reasoning, okay? You have no critical thought. I care enough to want it to be better. Season 3 of Oshi no Ko is horrible. It is a fact. Everyone's just a dick rider. I'm excited for High School of the Elite season 4 though. Holy, or Classroom of the Elite. Oh, I can't wait for that. That shit's such a good show. Just through and through, the whole time. The whole time, it's just boom, you know? Ashino Kojo or whatever. What's his name? I forget sometimes because I remember it when I started watching. But that show's great. We'll use Shorekeeper. So I can't wait for season 4 of that.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Kind of had to like take a dump. Who is this on right now? That's on my the fuck's her name? Her.
Understood. I alone will decide whether
It's setting up for season 4. That's why Oshinoko has the pacing it has right now. Don't care. Don't care. Nothing's happening this season. Not a fucking thing. Don't care what you say. But that one actress, you spent a whole 30 seconds. Here's the thing, right? Why am I supposed to care that this guy murdered some actress? Because murder's bad? Is that it? Is that it? Is that all I'm supposed to be like? Oh yeah, murder's bad. It's bad, bro. Like, we should have spent a whole episode with her, the chick who got murdered, because then I would have cared. But you don't. You spent 30 whole seconds. It cuts to her like, you're a murderer. And then he's like, oh my God, I love watching the light in people's eyes go out. Oh my God, it's so cool. And I'm just like, okay. This is non-consequential for me. If anything, it makes I's murder less personal, because he's just a serial killer now. Even though he didn't kill I, he hired somebody. So what the fuck are we talking about? I thought that was a crime of passion. But now you're just changing it to a perversion for murder. That is slop. That is slop writing. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think. Let me know what you think, though, because I care. It's a fact. It's a fact. You took a crime of what we thought was degraded passion, absolute distaste and passion, and you flipped it upside down. It was like, nah, this guy just murders actresses. Sorry. It's boring. It's boring. Like, you're like, oh my God, he murdered her because she was hiding kids or something. You thought something deep was going on? Nope. He just likes to murder. It's so boring, bro. Oh my fucking God. I'm like getting mad as I fucking think about it. That shit is ass. I don't care what anybody says. Oshinoko is horrible. Just horrible. Just fucking horrible. And it doesn't have to be, right? It never was until this season. I think this season is just slop. And if you don't get what I'm saying, you're probably not really good at critiquing things anyways. You probably just take everything as it is. Because what I'm saying isn't to make fun of it even. Because, again, the first season was so good. The second season was actually pretty good. This season is not. It's just not. And that comes from like my love for the show. Like, I think Aqua's a great character. I think Aqua's a great character. His reawakening shouldn't have been like mid-season, and he doesn't really even do anything but expose his own story. It should have been like episode 4. Episode 5, we spend the whole episode or so, half the episode, with the girl who is the actress for the potential movie. And then all of a sudden we see her get murdered? That would have been fucking crazy. But what do they do? What do they do? What do they do? Not any of the stuff that I'm saying. I didn't really do that right, and I don't really care. Here's what they do. Episode like fucking 6, last 1 minute of the show, we see them talking. And then he goes and murders her himself? Why? Why would he hire somebody to murder I? Well, you think it's because, well, he just doesn't want to look the mother of his children in the eye as she dies. No, that's not it. We actually don't know why he hired somebody, because he sure as hell wasn't afraid to just murder the one chick whose name I don't even know, because we spent at least we spent like an hour with I. establishing her role as a loving parent, as an idolized musician in an idol group. And you're like, whoa, this chick, okay, wow. And then she gets fucking murdered. And you're like, your heart sank. That is storytelling. So who told that and now is telling season 3? Because season 3 is shit. It's so bad. It really, really is. Like, oh, well, go look at the ratings. You're the only one who thinks it. Well, I'm the only one with a fucking brain. How about that? You don't got a brain in your fucking head with that objectivity. Okay, you have no standards for life. You'll just take slop thrown at you and be like, must consume, must consume. I'm gonna say nothing about this. No, it's slop. These last 3 episodes better be just so fucking crazy. I'm telling you, man, because like, Ruby's character is fucking trash. You're telling me this fucking bedridden I did that wrong again. You're telling me this bedridden girl is somehow just like a super genius now? Cause she's Ruby? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Her awakening the fact that she was like a cancer-ridden 11-year-old with no life experience means fucking nothing to her character. Okay? She's not a super genius. At least Aqua used to be, I don't know, a doctor, an old man with a cognitive brain that fully developed. Okay? So what are we talking about? Ruby's like, you said this about Mom, so I don't care what you fucking like, Ruby. Nobody fucking cares. Your character's awful. Shut up. Shut up. You're not as cute as fucking I either. I don't care what anybody fucking says. All residents of the team are immune to interruption. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's like, it's the writer's fault. It's the writer's fault. All of season 2, we spend Ruby just being a dunce, wannabe fucking idol. And now I'm supposed to think in season 3 because she's like, oh my god, I used to be in a hospital bed all my life and have cancer or some shit. I'm a super genius now. Like, shut the fuck up. You're insulting my intelligence, you know? And everyone who fucking likes that, I'm insulting you right now. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what good writing is.
Quickly and swiftly.
Somebody didn't sit down with them and say, yeah, this is ass. No, it's just a group of fucking yes men. You know, saying like, oh yeah, let's just like completely ruin the show. Let's just completely ruin the show real quick. With this boring ass, and I'm not saying like season 4 isn't gonna be great because like, let's just be honest, My Hero Academia season 3 was so fucking dog shit. It's unbelievable. The one with the fucking kids and shit, and like they're all like young as fuck, and you finally meet Aerie, who's the only fucking cool part of the season. Or Irie, however you want to say that. That season was terrible. You know? Compared to season 1 and season 2, yeah, that shit's fucking banging. And I'll think this the whole way through, bro, because like, how are you telling me? How are you telling me? I'm spending 1 episode.
Let's take them together.
1 episode on Aqua's relationship with God, why is her name escaping me? But we know who it is. Aqua's relationship and how he was stalking her the whole time. Well, not stalking, but like tracking her, you know what I mean? How? It's like a quarter of an episode, maybe. That shit should have been like the way. What the fuck? The way I see it is episode 1. Okay. Sure, we could spend some time with Ruby and her dumbass fucking ideas that literally mean nothing to the show. You know, while Aqua's chasing his just regular acting career because he thinks that his father was dead the whole time, so he lost the light in his eye and all that shit. Cool. A whole episode, that's it. I'm back into the world. I'm established where the characters are at. Good. Episode 2 should have been about the redhead chick getting used and her story you know, she didn't get used by like the guy. She got used by the girl because she was trying to ruin her reputation. Because that's what girls do. They character assassinate. That's how they do it, dude. If you don't know, you must not talk to women. They character assassinate. That's their method. Episode 2 should have been all about that. Okay? Episode 3. Episode 3 honestly should have cut away from that shit. Been all about actually it can't. Okay, so episode 3 should have been about Aqua and his relationship. And then they break up. And you're like, bro, 3 episodes in and all this shit is happening? This love affair thing that isn't even a love affair? Because she's just trying to get a role and then she stops herself. Right? And episode 1 was like crazy because like we're just sitting here getting caught up with everything. We're seeing Ruby all of a sudden be fucking, I don't know, a genius for some reason, even though she's not. And then episode 3 would have been like, bro, Aqua's been fucking tracking her the whole time. That's fucking crazy. And then they break up. And then episode 4 is Aqua's plan. Why episode 4? Because episode 5 should have been about the future potential actress of the show and then being murdered because we would have spent time with Aqua's dad. Like, what do you not get about the fact that we have to spend time with the villain? We have to spend time with the villain. I do not care about Aqua's dad right now. I don't care that he hired somebody to murder somebody. I don't care that he went and personally murdered somebody. I haven't spent enough time with him. Okay? So the way I see it, episode 5 should have been all about the fucking dad and that fucking actress chick coming in at the later half of the episode. Murder. You would have been like, bro, what the fuck is this season? So much is happening. Oh my God. And then episode 6, what could have been all of the, we're getting actresses details and we're dude, episode 8 was so fucking trash of the show. I skipped it. I just was like, next, I just went through it. Nothing happening. Because nothing happened that whole entire episode. These people don't know pacing. They don't know storytelling. I don't know what happened. Somebody got fired somewhere. Somebody got fired. That has to be it. Like the original fucking pacing creators had to have been fired. Because like how am I on episode 9 and nothing has happened the whole show? So episode 6, it could have been about the casting. And now we're on episode 7. I don't know what's next. It could be the actual movie, whatever's going on. That's how they paced it in season 2 with the play. Season 2 was way better paced. You actually saw the play. Like, you're telling me I'm going to spend 3 episodes on this movie or something? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And all they do the whole season is yap about the fucking industry, the movie industry. Like, I don't give a shit about how the real movie industry might be ran. You want to know my fucking opinion? I don't know. Maybe that all of Hollywood is pretty much full of pedophiles. So I don't give a fuck how the industry is actually ran. They're all a bunch of degen fuckers who are going to hell and need to fucking face Jesus Christ because they need to repent for that shit. They're all a bunch of perverts worshiping fucking the devil. That's how I see Hollywood. So I don't care how the fucking goddamn movie industry is ran. Stop talking about it for 30 minutes a fucking episode. I don't care. Start telling shit about the story of the anime I'm watching with the characters that you're supposed to be making me fall in love with. I don't fucking care about Ruby. That is your fault as a storyteller, not mine as a viewer. It's that simple. Okay? It's that simple. Ruby is annoying. She serves no fucking purpose. And she's not a fucking genius. Okay? She's not. She's a dunce chick who's the reincarnation of some cancer 11-year-old. And this isn't to insult her. This is to say, this is who the character is. Learn how to write, because you're fucking dumb. I'm sorry, but this is how I see it. And I'm getting emotional like intense right now because I care, and it's that simple. I care about the show. So season 3 is a wash. That shit sucks. And it's all pacing. It's all pacing. It's all about pacing, baby. Dude, I am starving. Holy shit. I'm gonna do this and probably get off. I love to smell that perfume. Wait, what?
Quickly and swiftly. Let's take them together.
I don't know what they put in women's perfume, bro, but that shit works. It makes your fucking testosterone spike.
In the name
when you smell
of the
that shit on like your honey, you're like, wow. Does my shit do that to you? Is that why you want me to wear cologne? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. You know, I don't really know if anybody's even here listening to me. Yeah, but I also don't know how people's relations are. All I'm saying, guys, if you're a dude or a girl, whatever, just go ask the girl out, bro. They say no, you move on with your fucking life. Because here's the reality, right? You're worried about getting this chick's phone number.
Leave it to me.
And getting a girl's phone number means abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Okay? It doesn't mean they're gonna text you back. Doesn't mean they're interested. They probably gave it to you because they're bored. This is a fact. If you don't understand this, you do not talk to women. You do not try to, you know, find relationships.
My compliment.
So stop being nervous about asking a girl for her phone number. It doesn't mean anything. Okay? That doesn't mean she doesn't like you. I'm just saying. The potential of her just not giving a fuck and giving you her number because whatever, that's real. So go ahead, ask the girl out. Stop being such a little bitch about it. And then...
Ordained.
You know, I don't really know. You know, I don't really know from there. Whatever happens between you two is up to you. But here's the thing, most people have a lot of anxiety to like just talk to people in person these days. I recommend if you're a young man, get into sales. Why?
Let's take
people skills, baby. People skills.
The world is
you learn
mine.
to talk. You learn to listen. You learn to adapt from sales. Why? Because each client is different. They need different things. They live different lives. And it teaches you to learn that about your client, which teaches you how to learn that about people when you're not even selling. Like literally, my job career isn't even in like personal sales anymore. It's business to business sales. And my clientele is a bunch of like mechanics and shit. And like the way it works, right? Because you'll never meet an angrier person in your life than a mechanic. That's just a fact.
In the name of the Montellis.
And the way that I now know how to de-escalate situations is so crazy. Okay? If I want to. And it's all because of sales. It's all because of sales. You want to learn how to talk to somebody? Get into sales. Don't be afraid to fail at sales. I'm telling you, man, this is real life advice. This is real life advice. Do not be a store clerk where you don't talk to people. Don't work in fast food where you don't talk to people. You need to get a job where you are forced to talk to people. Doesn't mean you got to do it forever. Doesn't mean you have to do it forever. But this is a real social skill you need. Okay? It's that simple. And I truly believe it. Like, yeah, not everybody's in sales and they talk to people just fine. If you're that person, that's great. I'm talking about if you really just are afraid to talk to people, get a sales job. Teach yourself to not be afraid of rejection. Teach yourself to not be afraid of like learning who a person is through your questioning. Because here's where a lot of people fall short. They go like, well, they're not reaching out to me, so why should I reach out to them? And I think that's the dumbest fucking shit you could ever say to yourself. Because here's the reality. Here's the reality. I am a very introverted extrovert. What does that mean? Well, I'm introverted as fuck. I think too much. But then I started getting into sales, and I learned how to not, right? I learned how to switch the switch that is an extrovert. And you need that. You need that. So that's my recommended advice to you. If you're a young man, get into sales. My fucking Carlotta is weak as fuck. It is what it is. Get into sales. Stop. It's my kitty. Hi. You're all awake now. Get into sales. Change your life. Doesn't mean you have to do it forever.
Lotus pervade.
And then have some objective thought about Oshinoko. Those two things will get you ahead in life. Or at least in a spot where you're like, hey, you know, I got some stuff going on. Yo, just so you know, this might be the worst fucking build I've ever had in one of these in my life. Did they make this harder?
The world is mine. I'm still standing.
I mean, I'm not even doing like a million.
Masterpiece. Complete.
Should I be doing a million? Oh, that was a million. Well.
Is that
holy shit.
In war with time.
Like, I can straight up talk to anybody about anything. I just choose to not because, like, I don't want to talk to so many people all the time.
Like frigid death.
It's literally that simple.
My compliment.
Can you say the same about yourself? If not, I recommend flexing the social muscle and adapting and building it. I really do.
In the name of the Montellis.
And then you'll learn talking to anybody. Here's the thing where people, especially guys, where they get mixed up. They know they're approaching a woman because they want to date her and bang her. It's literally that simple. That's why men talk to women. But the second you realize that that will always be there, and you just gotta not worry about that because they know that's why you're talking to them, it's just simpler because you're like, well, she knows, I know. Let's not pretend like we don't know. But that doesn't mean I'm trying to figure out who this person isn't valid. Because just because things don't lead to a relationship doesn't mean you didn't just give the time to somebody to learn who they are. Like you have no, you think you're struggling? You have no idea how bad and lonely some people are. And like that's coming from me. I can be lonely, but in a way, I'm never lonely anymore. That's because of my faith in Jesus. That's because of my understanding of who I am and my confidence that I built up through like accolades and things I've actually achieved in life. And it comes from a lot of rejection too. Like I know how to be rejected now, and it just doesn't sting. It doesn't hurt. It's just a part of life.
Be gone.
But once you realize that your connection, although even breathe with somebody, might have literally just changed that person's day and showed them that, you know what? Somebody took the time to actually ask about me, even if you don't fucking actually care. Fake it till you make it, baby. Like, you think I give a fuck about some of the people I sell shit to? No, but I sure as hell put a smile on my face and make it seem like I do. And that's the reality of the world, baby. Like, people need that, and you need to do that to people. Why? Look at Robin Williams. Look at Robin Williams, baby. He was one of the people who learned about your whole life gone to his own hand. I think about shit like that, bro. Like my dad did the same thing. Chester from Linkin Park did the same thing. Like these people, I have a friend whose best friend unalived himself.
The world is mine.
And if somebody in the world, right, would have just reached out to that young man in a way that is, I'm just saying, you just don't know what people are actually going through. And I'm not saying like, hey, I'm not a dick. I'm a huge fucking prick to people. It is what it is. Like, I ain't perfect. I ain't fucking, you know, halo on my fucking head. But when
From
I'm
the
when I'm
heart.
around people, and really my friend taught me this. Even a cashier, you just ask their name, you just ask how they're doing, because they need that. They don't know they need that. They don't know they need that. Like, I'm not just here to fucking order, you know, my next meal from you and treat you as a fucking worker. I'm gonna ask, how's your day before I order? I'm gonna ask, how are you doing? If you're not down to answer that, it doesn't fucking matter. I still asked. The rest is, the onus is now on you, because your people skills lack. You're probably on your fucking phone too much, is what it is. And you're afraid to look people in the eye. So here's my recommendation for all young men. I'm a 31-year-old man, okay? I'm 30 fucking one. When I was 21, not like this at all. Get into sales. Look people in the eye, ask them how they're doing, always ask their name. I don't care if it's on a fucking name tag in front of you. You say, oh, your name is this? And then they're like,
My compliment.
that is my name. You're right. That is my name.
The world is mine.
I'm not even kidding you. You do that, I've gotten, and it's not for perks, right? But I've gotten shit for free just by doing that. I said, how are you doing? What's your name? Melina? That's a good name. How's your day, Melina? My day's doing, you know, if they actually say anything back to you. Even if they don't, just say it. Be like, how's your day? Oh, is it all right? Yeah, my day's fine. It might be a little better with some coffee, you know, like something like that. It doesn't matter.
Stay behind me.
If you don't get what I'm saying, if anybody's here right now, listen to me fucking blabber. Anybody is here.
I won't back down.
Do this. Your life will fucking change. Well, you just got fucking rocked. Your life will change. You'll start seeing things different. You won't be scared to talk to anybody. It's literally, you'll actually learn that talking to some people is fucking pointless because of how many people you talk to. You're gonna be like, yeah, there's no point in talking to that person. They're just like,
In the name
you'll learn stuff like that real quick. And yeah, that's my recommendation to all young men.
Take this.
All young men everywhere. Get your social battery up. The world doesn't care about you. It's not here to save you. The only person that will ever actually truly care about you might be your mom and Jesus Christ. That's it. That's it. And if you can't get that, if you're not down for the Jesus part, and you're just down for the mom, well, guess what? Your mom is going to die one day. So who's left? Only the relationships that you've created is left. Have you been creating any? It doesn't even have to be a lot. It could be like 5. How's your relationship with your siblings? You got siblings? You got a best friend? Have you reached out to them? What about your cousins? Even just a text like, how you doing, cousin? I was thinking about you. I do it all the fuck. None of them do it to me. None of them do it to me. But I don't take that personally because that is on them. I chose to show my love, to show my care, to reach out because I want to. Okay? And that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do for yourself. That's how you build relationships. And it doesn't mean you're texting every day, but as a man, you will be alone unless you make relationships. And it starts with learning how to, which comes from communication with others. And to learn to communicate takes practice. It takes talking to people. It takes going out in the world, facing your fear of rejection, and realizing rejection doesn't change who you are, what your worth is, what your desires are. It doesn't. You might think it does, and now your self-talk is defeating you. But that's self-talk. That's self-talk. Honestly, when people insult me, I don't give a shit. My self-talk is what I care about. What I talk about for myself. I get people coming in here like your hair's thinning. Like, I'm not even bald. I've always had this fucking receding hairline. I'm 31, you know what I mean? They say I got a big ass nose. Hell yeah, I do. I'm like 20% Native American and Israeli, and I got a fucking schnoz. They make fun of my mustache and my goatee. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I still have relationships. Women still into it. All I'm saying is stop worrying about rejection and failure.
The white has been dyed red.
And learn how to communicate. And I think the best way to do that if you're a young man is to get into a sales job. I really do. If you're not natural at it anyway. Go fail. You don't even have to succeed. You don't even have to succeed. Isn't that crazy? You don't have to succeed. Isn't that fucking crazy? You can fail and learn. You can fail and learn.
Can you keep up?
You keep up? Yes, Mayel, I can. Why did I say Mayel? Go play Claire of Sker Expedition 33. That's why. Can you keep up? Rant over. I don't really think anybody even listened to it, but if anyone was here, I'm literally spitting factual facts to you, and I gotta pay my friend $25 for food because he paid for my food this week. Sit. You're gonna face a lot of lonely nights as a young man. Just so you know, you're gonna face a lot of lonely nights, and it's up to you. It's up to you to not be lonely. Nobody will. Here it is, man. SIC. Anybody see that channel on YouTube? It's like, I am down bad. I'm so weak for characters with white hair. This person has never watched Inuyasha in their life. If you didn't wake up to Inuyasha on fucking Adult Swim as a kid, were you even living? That's an actual question. See, nobody's saying anything, so I know nobody's watching me, but I'm literally spitting nothing but fucking facts this whole stream, bro. Absolute fucking facts. I'm gonna play Deadlock in a little bit. Like, I literally gave game, so I hope you heard it. If you didn't hear it, you rewind. I gave real life advice from the heart. And you know, nobody's really here listening, but it is what it is. The echo section is full. Yeah, I already know. I already know. It's always full. I gave real game there, so maybe I'll upload it as a video. Hi. I think my cat wants to snuggle, so I'm gonna go do that and then rest a little bit, and I'm gonna play Deadlock. Goodbye for now.